what is going to affect coin collecting as far as collecting cents and searching rolls? It's not just because the U.S. Mint stopped making the Lincoln cent. That's the catalyst that starts this. But what the real issue is people hoarding Lincoln cents. That's always been a problem. That's why they had to make as many as they did, billions of them. People put them back, throw them in a drawer, and they don't spend them that much. So they quit making them because they cost more to make, and it's just not worth, making them. Now, the thing is, banks will stop ordering them. They won't be getting new cents in anyways, or they'll order them in limited quantities. So the very fact that people are hoarding them and buying them and putting them back thinking they're going to increase in value is the actual thing that's going to hurt people that like to roll search. So that's a good subset of coin collecting. Now the U.S. Mint's still going to make them to put in proof sets, silver and clad, and then you've got your P&D for the mint sets, and there are probably some other special issues, I'm sure, because they sell those for more than they cost to make. So they're more like collector's items. Then you've got these rolls. I'm sure they'll still produce those. And that'll be one way you can get your Lincoln cent fix. But if you want to still roll search and look for, varieties in Lincoln cents and all that, you're going to have to buy them from somebody. A dealer, off the marketplace or off online. And you're going to have to pay too much for them right now. You can go down to the bank and ask them. They might still be able to get some, or they might be willing to, maybe for a fee, I don't know. But it would be a good idea if it was me and I wanted to search rolls, contact the banks, maybe make some friends, or if you know a family member or something like that works there, or a friend, let them tell you when someone brings some in. Because as far as I know, they're still accepting the cents because it's not demonetized. So it's still worth a cent. You can still use it, spend it if you have it. Just obtaining them it's going to be more difficult because of all the hoarding that's going on, and because they're not being made, so then there's not ordering. So they're not ordering from the feds, the banks aren't. So that's really what's going to affect it the most, is people keeping them to themselves, thinking they're going to be worth more value. Honestly, the best thing to do is to circulate them. Put them out there. Let them go out there. Don't keep them back. I know a lot of people keep copper cents back, but if anything, people should try to spend them more and use them more now. You can be the one who keeps this going. I guess you could use Canada as an example. Their cents went up a little bit, as far as value is concerned. There was an initial hype because there's not going to be any more made. But then it settles out after a while, and that goes with anything. The further away we are from not making the cent, the less value. I don't believe they're going to go up in value. Now, mint sealed rolls have always had a value to them. Bank wrap rolls that's not been searched, they're always going to go for more money. That's always been the case, and I don't see that changing at all. But anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about as far as my take on what's going to happen with coin collecting as far as collecting the cents. You're still going to be able to collect them, the collector's versions from the mint. You're going to have a harder time getting rolls to search. That's a fact. The hoarding and not making them anymore, and the bank's not ordering them that much, or if at all, is just really going to put a dent in that part of collecting. So anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.